It is windy, very windy. Our scarecrow is taking a beating again. I have to get a bigger stake and figure this out, as he's about to blow right over. The caretaker is taking a pretty good beating too. Scarecrow by far the worst. I might honestly take the caretaker inside and the scarecrow tonight and just deal with this later. Most everything else is blocked. Most everything else is blocked by the house. So I'm just gonna have to take these in. I just don't want the frames broke. Especially on him, look how much he's moving. And I don't know how well you can even hear me, it's so windy. This guy's tweaking and making all kinds of noise. The wind's even blowing my camera in it and my mic. But everything else over here in the house blocks the wind, so over all this is fine. The only thing in question is the witch. She seems to be doing well. The wind's coming from the opposite side of the house, so the house is blocking the wind. So I think that's going to be tonight's update, is taking this in and taking in caretaker. I just don't want them broken because I can't replace them. That's a retired animatronic, and that's a homemade jobby there, and you know, I could replace it, but I don't really want to. But other than that, she's lit up. All this stuff over here seems to be doing well. Earlier today I had to put a tombstone up. The wind blew that over last night. We got some pretty good some pretty good rainfall today, and it's been a dicey day. I didn't get to add anything new. I've just been buttoning up stuff every single day. It's the wind, man. The wind is my killer. Every year I talk about it. The wind is my downfall. But it's early enough in the night that I'm gonna go ahead and take you down to my neighbors. They at least don't have to deal with the wind. So I'm gonna walk down there and show you guys their house and do a little comparison. All right, we are at my neighbors. We're gonna check out their display. This is my first time seeing it all lit up and fully on. So you're gonna experience it with me. Yeah, see, they don't have to deal with the wind near as bad. Really cool stuff here. I don't know, the mummy has moved, but I haven't seen him move. I don't even think he's lit up, or where his sensor even is. But the wolf's on. He's been growling at me the whole time. Got this pretty cool witch. And that whole porch is full of witches. Sitting scarecrow, Johnny Punk.
I've been waiting for you to come out and play.
I know the top of that hand blew off. You put the big hand from last year up there. It looks cool driving by. You can't tell sitting here. Experimental Eddie. Oh, he's working. Sort of. He lights up. I really like these blinking solar lights. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening, but that's awesome.
Most of the time when I bury a body, they stay buried. But every now and then one pops up and grabs you. You best run along before another one of them gets antsy.
Their graveyard.
A gypsy woman said I'd be burying 4 bodies.
Got some more werewolves back there.
Buried 3 bodies so far.
A witch is up there on the porch,
Oh, dog, and then
stirring the
we'll just
cauldron.
see who gets to lay in it.
Oh, the witches and stuff. Okay, so they're getting some wind too. I don't know which guy's making the speaker shorting out. Freddie worked the other day. I don't know if he's not gonna censor. One of those guys is shorting out. Jason. This is the old school one. A good one. Headless Horseman. Same one I had.
You'd better take care, because I am on a mission. And this time, there will be no stopping me. My faithful steed is getting rest. We have searched for my head in this barren land for many years, and our
It's such a cool setup they do with that huge carriage. I really like that. I unfortunately don't have a carriage to use, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with mine. But I really like this too. Got this little campfire here. There's some pirates roasting marshmallows. It's pretty fun. It's just really cool. I really like how they have all this set up. And they always, every year, do an awesome display.
I've heard that this place is a cursed patch of land. On Halloween night, the very
Oh yeah, they have Jack Straw up there, and they have this little strobe light. And they got their 12-foot witch, but they do not have her up yet. I don't know if they've built her yet or not. I was talking to them the other day, and they said that they got it, but they haven't set it up. Obviously, it's not out here. I was trying to help them with tips and tricks on how to set her up, because she is a huge pain in the butt. So I can imagine she's probably going to go... I'm gonna say she's probably gonna go right here in this empty spot. Maybe. I doubt it, because there's a power line right there. So she might go on the other side. I'm gonna bet she goes on the other side of the house. This massive freaking mummy. He looks so good standing in that tree though. Werewolf. Last year they had it set up here at the front corner where the Inferno Reaper is. He looked awesome there. Look at him. Super cool. Sensor. I wish I would have bought the new one, the new Inferno Reaper. I really like how that one looks. I think he's a little bit bigger than this one, honestly. Maybe he just looks bigger. That's gonna do it for today's update. I wanted to just come down here and show you guys their stuff, and then show you everything I've got going on. Obviously I'm battling wind. Looks like they're battling it too. The wind comes from the other side of the street, so my side of the street, because they live on the right hand side, I live on the left hand side, and I'm down a few houses from this. So I just wanted to come check out and see if they were battling the wind, if their stuff was blowing around as bad as mine. But it was all on, and they told me that they stopped all this at 11, so all the lights are off and everything's off at 11. So I wanted to come up here early enough to catch it all on so I could show you guys their whole display. So that's gonna do it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for watching. See you tomorrow.